this month I thought I'd do something a little different, and what I've actually done is I've got a nice big thick piece of nice pine and inlaid some oak, a three-dimensional young lady in a garden with a couple of birds. And well, I'll show you first of all carving out the oak, the centerpiece, and then how I made the frame. So here we go. I finished cutting the 3D lady on the other side. I've turned it over just to face this off a little bit because a bit rough, as this is actually an oak supporting beam from a house. So I'm just going to I've written a very simple program to just face this off 3 mil down, or 3 mil deep. So here we go. So as you can see, it fetches the material up nearly as good as a plane or a thickness of wood. You've just got very, very slight tool marks here, which will come out with a little bit of fine paper, and Bob's your uncle. So that's the carving side of it just needs finishing now. It's still a little bit furry in places. And what I intend to do now is actually make a frame for this to be recessed into of a different material. So this is a dark wood, oak, this is pine. So what I'm going to do now is sculpt the inside out to make a recess for this to go down in. Then do a pattern on the face edge and machine around the outside. This is a classic example of oh dear. Of course, when I wrote the program, the material should have been in this orientation. But hey, there you go. We all make mistakes. So I got a better piece of wood anyway. And we're going to have another go at this. Okay, I've got the new piece of board on the table now. And as it's that much thicker, and I've got a waste piece of board on the underside of it, presents me a new problem. I've now got to alter the height of the motor in its fixing. So I thought I'd show you this. So these motors in this fixing is adjustable to give me the extra clearance I need. So all you do is slacken off, clamp, put back in there. Now what it's necessary to do is get a screwdriver and just prise it open slightly and push the motor up, or let it slide down, and that in turn alters the height of the motor above the work. And really, it's as simple as that. And that's all that's to it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you actually take the corners out.